my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my...
What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We're jumping back into global Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle in order to showcase one of the strongest EZAs to ever grace us with their presence. And before we get to it, the shirt's so wrinkled it caused the camera to freeze. That's really what I wanted to address. I did not think this shirt was as wrinkled as what it was, and damn, it really is. Oh well. Now that we got that out of the way, let's jump into some Dokkan events and try out the newly Extreme Z Awakened Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Let's go into, what can we jump into here? Yeah, sure. Let's go into this boy. Why not? We probably will actually need to get more medals for the man, so it does make sense that we're doing that. Who are we bringing again? This boy, the tech. Here we are. 100%. Okay, good for you, my guy. Good for you. So here he goes. Yes. Yes, there he is. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting team. This is the future category. Wow, almost 500k health. That's very solid for a team that has no LRs on it. I did not put any LRs on this squad, so that to me is pretty impressive. Like, that's actually very good. Of course, we're going to take 73,000 health because the freaking targets are so disproportionate with your health. Either way, if we want to get into what this man does, this guy who's obviously not going to be on the rotation that we ask him to be on, it is the Azure Omnipotent Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito, as I just kind of get it in the right spot there. Yeah, sure, we'll give him, we didn't need to give him all those orbs, but we will, why not? So before the man EZA'd, right, before he Extreme Z Awakened, and we'll see what he does in a second here, but he used to be a super class, Key plus 3, HP attack and defense 50%. That's what he is before you EZA him. And then he does immense damage, which is good. It's really solid doing immense damage. On top of that, he had a 50% chance, or 70% chance, I'm sorry, to launch up to 2 additional attacks. Each of which had a chance to become a super attack. That's a 10% chance, mind you. He also received negative 30% damage and would counter with tremendous power, so that was really good. We're going to have him kind of in a wonky rotation here, unfortunately. This is not going to be his favorite rotation, but we're working our way to get him with a bit, better friends, let's just say. We're getting him better friends in the future. But let's see what he does on a pretty piss poor. Okay, 800,000, that's good. Alright, he didn't even have to do any more. That's very good. Now, keep in mind I did put all crit I can into him, so that's 15 crit on him. So, yeah, he's going to be doing well. And if we want to talk about what he now does... now that he's Extreme Z Awakened, we will. So I can't wait until I get the Vegeta on rotation with him, though. That'll be really good. Now he's an 80% HP attack and defense plus Key plus 4 super class lead, so that's solid. He now greatly raises his attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage when he's super attacked, so that's really solid as well. Yep, that's good. And then his passive is now 40% attack and defense. He has a guaranteed additional attack, which has a 30% chance to become a super attack. I believe it's 30, or is it 25%? 25%, I'm sorry. So he's got a guaranteed additional attack, which has a 25% chance to become a super attack. And then he has a 70% chance to do a second additional attack. And that has a 25% chance to become a super attack. So they word it wrong in the passive, because in the passive it says great chance of launching up to 2 additional attacks. That's not the case. His first additional attack is 100% gonna happen, and then the second additional attack, oh, this is so tragic, really. The second additional attack is the one that's, you know, has the chance of going. Now, the only reason I'm putting the Strength Goku there to take the hits is it's super unfortunate, but I wouldn't have been able to super attack with Vegito Blue, which is kind of whack. So, we'll get super attack for 100k, though. Quite a bit. It is what it is. 900,000. We are getting a damage boost, so let's not go too crazy, right? Because we're facing the Rose. We're getting that nice damage boost. Facing the Rose. Don't go too insane going, yo, this dude's doing 3 million! Like, we can get impressive numbers, but against this man, it was not it. So let's jump into a Realm of Gods team against tougher competition. Alright, so I feel really bad about this, but I am going to have to put whoever I brought along on blast as the friend leader that is using the UI Goku. But they have him rank a 120 at 4 super attack. Feels bad. Feels bad. Come on, dude. Don't have it as your leader then. Either way, we're here with the Realm of Gods team. We're going to see how the boy Vegito Blue does. Now, his actual attack shouldn't get as high as it was against Rose Goku because we had a damage buff, like an insane damage buff. But he is able to, he should be able to show his stuff a bit more, just because we have way better linking partners on this team. And in case you're wondering what this man's links are, he's got Super Saiyan for that 10% attack. He's got Kamehameha for that 2500 extra attack when he supers. He's got Prepared for Battle for 2 key. He's got Over in a Flash for 3 key. He's got Power Bestowed by God for another 2500% attack, or 2500 attack when Super Attack is launched. He's got Fused Fighter for another 2 key, and then he's got Fierce Battle for 15% attack, which is really, really solid. Now, when you have him on the Realm of Gods team, he has a ton of great linking partner. He's got 2 units that share 5 links with them. I actually want to counter here, so we don't need all these orbs, but we'll take them. And then this girl is buffing us up big time with the attack and defense 30%, so this should be really good. So before we even say anything else, let's see what this man can do. Okay, good, 180. Can we get the crit? The crit is what? Yeah, there you go, 416,000. That's good. That's really good. All right. We're doing very good. Those crits are coming in just real nice. I mean, we did over 2 million damage easily with all those things added together. Easily. I mean, it was probably close to like 2.5, maybe 3 million. I wasn't keeping track. I should have, but it's very impressive what he did on his first turn. Anyway, on this team, he actually links well. He links the best with these 2 units right here, the Gogeta and the Kaioken Goku here. So it's pretty funny. He shares 5 links with each of them, so it's actually interesting that we have them on the same rotation here. In case you're wondering, with the Kaioken Goku, he shares Super Saiyan, he shares Kamehameha, Over the Flash, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. So that ends up being what? 25% key, or 25% attack. That's 2500 when he super attacks, so 2500 added attack. And then that is what? 5 key, so that's pretty good. And if we're looking at the AGL Gogeta, Super Saiyan, Over the Flash, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Fused Fighter. So that's going to be what, 4, 3, so that's 7 key and 25% attack. So very, very good. Like, very, very good. We're looking clean on this. And should we keep him right here? I think we should, actually. Yeah, this should be fun. Seeing how much you can do with this. Sandwich in between 2 decent linking partners. I mean, again, with the UI Goku, he's still got the Kamehameha. He's still getting 5 key from links, and he's getting that 50% Fierce Battle. And then he's still doing okay even with the Tech Goku. The heck is that? Tech God Goku. 825,000. Yep, we'll take those. He's still getting Super Saiyan, 10% attack, 50% from Fierce Battle, and then 5 Ki from Over to Flash and Prepare for Battle. So he's still doing very well, right? Okay, so this is, again, when he's not critting, he's not going to be able to do a ton against this Vegeta because it's type disadvantage, so it makes sense. But even still, we were able to do like, what, 250k just off of the counters with the 62, 62, 62. Did he count like 4 times, I think? So almost 200k just off those counters, plus his super attack. So he actually did okay damage in that instance, as we get the Super Saiyan Blue Boy, which I love. Do love some Dodgerinos. So I think this is going to be the end here. I'll probably have to make a video showing off the physical Vegito Blue in like a Legendary Goku event or Infinite Dragon Ball History, or maybe even Super Battle Road. Like, I always like to make the showcase immediately when he comes out, and in my case it was like 3 days after he came out, and then later down the road create even more videos about him on a specific event and just kind of see how he does. Nope, you ain't touching me, brother. So far, so good. He did very well on the Future Saga, and he did pretty well against a type disadvantage. Unfortunately, he didn't crit on any of those counters, which would have been awesome if he did. But regardless, he's very good. Can't wait to use him on even more events, not just Dokkan events, and that'll really test him out. If you guys are down to watch that, and you haven't subscribed already, I mean, consider what you're doing for your life. Go ahead and gently rub that subscribe button, gingerly ring that bell button, essentially kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.